Here's your solid example of 1968 Volvo 122 Amazon wagon, also known as the 220 Estate. This is a California car, solid rust-free body. This paint is original. It's never been repainted. No part of this car has ever been touched up. That's why we did not put new paint on it, because I wanted to leave it so you can see there's absolutely no Bondo on this car, no rust holes. This is just a solid runner, beautiful example of the Amazon wagon. I'll go around the outside a little bit in detail. You might also make sure to click on the link for the photos. There's a number of pretty detailed photos. If you have a question on anything though, I'd be glad to photograph anything in detail. Feel free to call my mobile number anytime as well, and I can answer questions for you. So I am totally proud of this wagon. It was quite a find. It was stored since '93. Excuse me, '99. That was the most recent tag there on the license plate. If you're in California and you're looking to register this car, it's no problem. As far as registration, it's current now. It's registered non-op, so you don't have to worry about overdue registration fees. I just mentioned that for any California buyers. So the taillight lenses, of course, in '68 they had the tricolor, the amber, red, and clear. The chrome on this car is decent. You can see that the bumpers are pretty straight. If you wanted to bring this car to a complete restoration, these are very good rechroming candidates here. As far as being straight, otherwise as a driver, these are just fine. The stainless, of course, as usual, has held up beautifully as it does on these cars, so that stuff is all in good shape. So again, no Bondo on this car. I'll just show you, it does have some little dings that have not been filled, so I just want to point those out. The wheels are in good shape. The tires have plenty of tread. You know, if you're going to be taking a road trip, I would put new rubber, because it's getting a little dry on the sidewalls, as you can see. But there's plenty of tread for city driving on these cars. There are new keys for this car. Had door keys and ignition keys made. Headliner is in great shape, except for this one tear right here. But this is really just a very nice driver, solid car you can start out with as a restoration project, or just have fun driving around town, and never ceases to get attention. People honking, waving. Plenty of space, of course, in this car. I'm sure you're familiar with these wagons, how you twist the handle and so that goes flat when you put the seat bottom up there. Of course, you can camp out in this car on the beach. This is the original vinyl inside this car. The rear seat is really exceptional. You can see here it's in excellent shape. The front seats either need to be reupholstered or restitched. The upholstery is all there. It's a matter of getting it stitched up or replacing it. The insets are in good shape. If you go the reupholstery route, you can probably just reuse those insets. Carpet likewise is in good shape. This car runs excellently. I'm just going to start the motor here for you. In the cold mornings it likes to be choked just for a minute or so, but normal temperature days you don't even have to do that. So you can see I didn't have to give it any gas, just fires right up. Still got the stock SU carbs on it. Has a really nice response on acceleration. You can see there's no hesitation at all. So we've tuned up the carbs. We've set all the basic, tune-up items as far as spark plugs, plug wires, set the timing, the ignition points, all the usual things that you do in a tune-up are already done. You can drive this car away and not have to worry about it. So it really runs quite nicely. Good low idle there. It's a real solid runner. Temp gauge works properly. The speedometer works as well. All the signal lenses work. Headlights work. This has had the alternator conversion on it, so that's a nice little touch there. You don't have to deal with the generator anymore. And she's ready for the road. I hope it goes to a great home that's going to take care of her for many more years to come.